Alright, per usual, gotta do audio tests, because we know how this mic likes to be. Oh. Hold on, maybe possibly fielding slot. Alright, last minute switch before I do anything. Perfect, audio's working. Alright, we have game 2 of 4 for week number 3. Last week before the All-Stars game, we will be having the Burgerflips visiting the Battalion at DK Jungle Night. Burgerflips finally having their first win of the season last week against the Bowsers in a big upset. Bowsers kept it close, so it was a pretty good game, but still tragic loss of the win streak of the Bowsers. Historically very successful at second switch. Hold on, decided to change their mind. Fair enough, very fair. Battalion, of course, having a wonderful game last week. First game, depression game against the Phoenixes. We don't really like to talk about it. Second game against, I forgot who it was, but they did amazing. Scored quite a shit ton of points, and so that brings them into a very good spot coming into this game. We're going to go ahead and do pre-game interviews first, and we'll go over the lineup. So we'll go ahead and start with whoever wants to go first. All right, we'll start with the GM of the Burgerflips. First win last week against the opponent you were expecting to lose against. How are you feeling going into this game?
Really nervous for some reason. I know it doesn't matter that much if I win or lose, but I feel like it now that I've won once, I'm hoping I can do it again.
Very fair. A good win here does potentially prevent you from taking the 4th seed for the All-Star game for your conference, so I'm guessing you're hoping for a win here, but not expecting much. I totally understand it. Look at your team. Yes. Of course, you recently acquired Baby Peach. How do you think she's going to fare this game?
I'm hoping she'll stay out of the way until she has to pitch.
Very fair. That was my hope with her on my baby team. But even then, she's there for pitching. That's about it. That's her job. I'll look at the other players on your team. Is there anyone you think is going to probably shit themselves today?
Shit themselves bad or shit themselves good?
Bad.
Shit themselves bad? Billy Mays has been acting a little funny lately. I think he's been having a hard time. He's missing Goofy Ah. They're a little far away, but it's what we have to do. But hey, I'm hoping him and Yoshi are getting close, and that'll help things, go smoothly. Hey.
Yep, could see the blossoming of a new fielding relationship. We'd love to see it. Looking at the opposing teams, is there any player you think is going to cause you the biggest problems?
Oh.
And why is it King Boo?
Well, I'm hoping it's not King Boo, because fuck that bitch. He didn't... Oh my god. I'm sorry, maybe it's because I didn't appreciate him enough. I picked him second last season because I love him, and he's my main on Mario Kart. And he didn't do anything until the second to last finals game. So we're hoping he continues not doing anything. But I am worried. I am worried about him. I'm worried about the usuals, him and Petey and Wiggler. Hoping Wiggler gets smushed under Luigi's big boot. Yes.
Wiggler hate going wild there. Thought a little more hate toward Wiggler than expected. I expected a little more King Boo slander. Is there someone on the opposing team you think is going to be non-problematic, kind of non-existent, that's not named Yoshi?
The green dinosaur on the right. Yeah. Fuck, Bloat's on here too? Fuck Bloat. But I hate to say this, but my boy, I can't even remember his name right now.
Ooh.
Squid.
Oh, Blooper.
My boy Blooper is probably not gonna pop off or anything. He's okay. He's doing his best. He's doing his job.
The Blooper actually having a fairly average performance. Fielding is really where he's popping off. I think that's where he belongs. So I think he'll continue to do all right, but we'll see. Maybe the Blooper downfall will come again. But so far it has not been Blooper curse. Look at your team. Is there a player you think is going to really carry your team this game?
Blue Shy Guy. And I think Baby Peach is going to carry in her little spot there. She's actually somehow going to get the best fielding score. I'm really looking forward to Luigi's performance, and I hope the bros do well again. Yeah.
Very optimistic for Baby Peach. I'd love to see her have a good game. Don't know if that's going to happen, but love to see it. Anywho, last question before we head over to the GM of the Battalion. What do you think the score is going to be today?
12-5 with me on the losing.
Another losing prediction. Well, it worked out the other way last time. We'll see. I mean, that is an ice guarding game. You can never predict ice guarding games. Is there anything else you want to note before we head over to the other GM?
If you guys are in the chat, I love you. You better be cheering for me. I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch. Okay, that's enough.
Passionate words for our audience of one. All right, GM of the Battalions. Just Waluigi time, just like, I don't know why I'm here. GM of the Battalion, 2-2, had an amazing game as your second game of the week. How are you feeling coming into this game?
Low-key nervous. Going against a team when you go against a team that gets their first ever win, they're riding such a high. I think they're gonna put on some numbers against us in the first few innings. As long as my team can settle back in, I think we can make it close. I'm gonna keep it a $150. I'm not super confident, just because I know how dodgy my hitting can be. And they've got two bros with a goated infield and a shy guy. That's kind of a recipe for not fun times.
That they do. As we seen with the big hitters for the most part last week, not counting the Monarchs, or sorry, the now Freaks. Well, today they kind of proved the point, but big hitters really not doing their job really that much this season, which has been very depressing to see. GM of the fucking Burgerflips very happy about that, despite having two big hitters. Let's look at the opposing team. Is there a player you think is going to be the downfall of your team this game?
Boomer bro. Hardcore boomer bro. He got home runs last time, and I just think he'll do it again. Both bros, really.
Is that hard to count against Boomer Bro? Boomer Bro has been a very consistently good player these last few games and overall season-wise. We'll go ahead and put a quick commentary note while... Oh, getting good. Okay, never mind. Looking at your team, is there a player you think is going to defecate on their side of the field today?
Blooper. I don't think he'll do good.
Okay, I will have to defend Blooper a little bit here. Blooper, last time at the stadium, had an amazing fielding day.
He had a good fielding day, but it's going to be an offensive day today. I think it's going to be who can have more runs, as I wanted to do Warrior City. Mindset stays the same. We need hits. We need runs. As much as I love playing small ball, I'm not here for small ball. I want home runs. I want big hits.
Very fair on that. We want to see the big hitters start performing, and of course, if the big hitters for the Burgerflips start performing, it's going to keep it close. So I could definitely see this being a hitting game. Look at your team. Who do you think is going to be popping off today?
Fuck, it might be King Boo again. I hope for the plot it's King Boo going against their former team. It's kind of just, I hope it works. And they are new captain. And I also look, you think Petey will, since he's no longer a team captain, he does not have that stress. If Hello Kitty can at least get on base twice, I'll count it as a W. Yeah, King Boo and I think Petey.
Very, very solid choices. Both solid hitting. Well, in the slap hitting department for PD, we want PD to get some home runs today.
Yes, please. Don't fucking slap hit it.
For the opposing team, who do you think you're just gonna kind of... There's an obvious answer.
It better be fucking Baby Peach and Blue Yoshi. and Blue Yoshi. And Blue Yoshi.
Oh, the baby combo with Boshi. Yeah, Boshi has been doing actually decently well. I will give you that.
I'm going to squish him. I have the better Yoshi.
Oh, the strong words for light green, or I guess we'll call him OG Yoshi, light green Yoshi, whatever. I think he's had enough performance to keep calling him OG Yoshi. I won't give it to him for that. I could definitely, yeah, Blue Yoshi, maybe it's time for him to have a downfall. Who knows? Now, final question. What are we thinking for the score today?
I'm not confident in this. I'm going to keep it a $1.50. If I'm lucky again with earthquakes, I could go either way. I'll probably get to say like 6-3 in favor of the Burgerflips.
Both in favor of the opposing team. Interesting choices. All right, we're going to do a quick run through of the teams before we start the game. We'll start with the away team. First up, we have Blooper. Blooper's hitting has been fairly average, better than last season, that's for sure. He's definitely more of a fielding player. I expect that not to change today. Hello Kitty has had some decent shots, has done her job in the outfield. As long as she can catch those balls, she'll be good to go. That's kind of what she's there for, and for chemistry. King Boo had an amazing performance last week. I'm expecting that to continue. However, last season dictates that having one pop-off game for King Boo means the next few games are shit. Batting up fourth is Wiggler. Wiggler had a little bit more of an off game, or off games last week, although we don't really count the first game because that was just depression on ice. Not on ice, on Mario. Will I think he does do better today? I do think so. I think he'll get some base hits, more so than last week. I think he might go perfect. Who knows? Batting up fifth is PD Piranha. Still has not had hit really many homers at all. I think he's currently down for 1 or 2, which is very different from last season. I think he might get at least one more home run today. I think he will continue to slap hit though, because he seems very comfortable doing that this season. Batting up sixth is Peach. Peach really hasn't done anything. Peach is really here for pitching. I don't think that's changing today. Bloat is God. Bloat will get perfect game today. Blue Pianta's hitting average and OPS have both been very underwhelming, so I'm hoping he does better today. And finally, we have Yoshi. Get out of the chat. Get out of the chat. Typical game. Yeah, Yoshi's either shitting bricks today or gets one big play, does nothing else. Now, looking at the home team, we have... Oh, sorry, do I have this backwards? I do have this backwards. We're going to ignore that. That's okay. Looking at the actual away team, we have Luigi starting up the bat. Luigi's still not performing that much at all. Hoping he gets up better. His stats are not great. His stats are just not there. Batting up second is John Cena. John Cena also pretty underwhelming performance. He's there for the chem. I think he's going to help Hammer Bro really get off today. I think items are going to have to be the linchpin for this team this week. Batting up third is Hammer Bro. Hammer Bro's still struggling despite being a hitter. He did well on fielding. I will give him that. But will he pop off this game? Who knows? Batting up fourth is Baby Peach. Baby Peach is here for pitching only. Batting up fifth is Blue Yoshi. Blue Yoshi, not bad hitting, not bad fielding. I think that continues this week. Batting up sixth is Goofy. Goofy, I think got on base way more than Billy Mays did. I think that's going to continue. It's either one or the other that's going to do well. Batting up seventh is Boomerang Bro. Boomerang Bro still the backbone of this team. I think he's going to continue doing that. I think we see at least a home run or two. Batting up eighth is Billy Mays. Billy Mays keeps shitting the bed, but I think he comes back on the fielding end. Batting wise, I'm not too confident. And finally, batting up ninth is Blue Shy Guy. Great fielder. Decent batting. I think that continues this week. Your first pitchers will be Boomerang Bro on the mound for the Burgerflips with Babe Peach catching, and King Boo on the mound for the Battalion with Blue Pianta catching first. Batting up first is the Burgerflips, and on the field first is the Battalion. Luigi up the bat first, King Boo on the mound. Did he get strike? So we'll see when the earthquakes come out. It's up center left, a little pop fly. Wiggler misses! It's gonna be a single. Luigi not going anywhere. John Cena, runner on first. No stars early in the game. Watch this a strike. Curveball hits up high. Center left. It's going to be inbounds. I think they have the buddy jump for this unless the shell comes out. They will buddy jump and catch that. Luigi will go back to first. Yet again, we see the slow outfield balls just not performing much of anything. Wario City might have been gone. Very long fucking replay. Good lord. There we go. In comes Hammer Bro, runner on first. 1 out. 1 star on the mound, charges up, hits a drive down the center. That will drop for a single. Up next, we have Baby Peach with the RBI chance. Will they get on base? Tradition says no. 2 runners, 1 out. Hits it up the left. It's going to be caught by Peter Piranha for an out at second. Double play. No score by the Burgerflips in the first. Up first, we got Blooper, Hello Kitty, and King Boo. 0 on both. Blooper, 2 stars. Boomerang on the mound first. Watches a strike. Down the center, charges up the center. It's going to be a single. Hello Kitty, run on first, 3 stars on the plate, 1 on the mound. Me a fastball, hits up high, center field. That might be gone if Billy Mays does a run for it. Pow needs to come out. They buddy jump, they will catch it. It's going to be a first base safe by Blooper. Hello Kitty having a strong, immediate, almost home run here. Both bees. Bees have been popping off already this week. Billy Mays somehow correctly calculating that. I think he should run for that regardless, but... King Boo, runner on first, 1 out. Earthquake is in play here. Watch the strike. Down the center again, charge up a high center field. Earthquake's probably going to cause... Earthquake comes out, doesn't hit. It's going to be off the wall for a single. Blooper, playing it safe there was probably the right choice.
Let's go gambling!
I forgot I said it to this. Wiggler up to bat, 2 runners. 2 runners, 1 out, 4 stars. Immediate start pitch, watches a strike. 2 stars on the mound. Another start pitch, charging up, hits it up the left. It'll be caught by Goofy Ah. 2 outs. In comes PD Piranha, 2 outs. Charged up, hits a drive up the center. That will drop for a single. 3 runners, 2 outs. In comes Peach. I might have to turn down the audio for this one. Good lord. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Watches a strike. Charges up, hits the drive up the right. That will be caught by Billy Mays. No score. So far, slow start for both. We got top of the second with Blue Yoshi, Goofy Ah, and I believe that's Boomerang Bro. Blue Yoshi, 1 star, 4 on the mound. Item ready. Down the center, slaps it up high, center left field. That will drop for a single. Goofy Ah, runner on first, 2 stars. Charges up on the start pitch, swings a drive up the center. That will be an out by Looper. In comes Boomer Bro, runner on first, 1 out. Charges up on the start there in the middle, hits a drive up the left. I think that gets caught by Wiggler, and he will make it back safe to first. Billy Mays, runner on first, 2 outs. 2 stars on the plate, 4 on the mound. Down the center, watches a strike. I think a star hit here might be the right move. Charges up, decides to hit a drive up the left. That will be caught by Wiggler. Still no score. Bomb the second with Blow, Blue Pianta, and Yoshi. Still 0-0. Here comes Blowed. 5 stars on the plate, 2 on the mound. Down the center, hits up high, center right field. That will drop for a single. Shell almost hitting Blue Yoshi there. Blue Pianta, run on first. Earthquake is in play. Down the center, fastball for a strike. Down the center again, hits the drive up the center left for a single. Earthquake hits. I think Blow goes for 2. Blow will go to third. We got corners, 0 outs. In comes Yoshi.
Let's go gambling! Oh, dang it.
For the corners, 5 stars. Star hit here would be the ideal change-up. Doesn't swing on that. Down the center, he's going to slap it up the left. Luigi will catch it off the dive. 1 out. Runners are safe. Bro, we don't need to watch Luigi for like an extra 2 seconds. In comes Blooper on the corners.
Oh, dang it.
We can't watch the audio peaking on this. Down center, change up for a strike. Hits a drive up to Blue Shy Guy for the out at second and out at first. Double play, no score. Still 0-all. We got top of the third with Blue Shy Guy, Luigi, and John Cena. So far, a snoozer. 4 stars on the plate, 5 on the mound. Earthquake is in play here. Another strike. Might be a strikeout for Blue Shy Guy here. Start pitch. He's gonna whiff it for the strikeout. No Earthquake. First strikeout of the season for King Boo. Luigi up the bat. Charges up on a strike. 5 stars yet again. Hits it up the center. PD will catch that on the dive. 2 outs immediately. Might be 3 and out here for the Burgerflips. John Cena, 4 stars, 5 on the mound. Item ready. Down the center, slaps it up the center. It's going to be a single. And how does not affect Blooper because he's the floating man. Hammer Bro, runner on first, 2 outs. Charging up down the center, doesn't swing on a strike. Both teams looking for points here. Charges up again, hits a drive up the right. That will be caught by Hello Kitty for 3 and out. Or is it not 3 and out, but 1 more out. Gonna be bomb the third with Hello Kitty, King Boo, and Wiggly. Still 0-all.
Hello Kitty, fuck you. Try to send another bomb out there.
Hello Kitty, 5 stars on both. Item ready. Change up immediately, swinging up the left. That's gonna be a bobble. Oh, a home run above a bobble. First we've seen ever of a bobble home run. Hits the right spot there just to allow the run there. The bobbles in the left field have been insane this season. It's gonna be a 1 point immediately. King Boo, 5 stars still, no outs. Star pitch down the center, hits up high center left field. That will drop for a single. So how'd that thing hit? It might have been a double. In comes Wiggler, runner on first. Down the center, it's gonna hit up the center. Luigi will miss the dive for a single. King Boo is going for 3. I think it's too slow for 4. It's gonna be it makes the third off of that. PD Piranha on the corners, 5 stars, no outs. Charges up, heads up high center field. They're not running for it. And Buddy Jump goes out, they catch it. King Boo will go home for a score. Add chemistry up to Blue Shy Guy. Blue Yoshi and Blue Shy Guy do not have chemistry. Slow ass replay. I'm just gonna skip this. Good morning. There we go. In comes Peach. Runner on first. Blue Rainbow retired. Might be the play to swap him out here. Charges on the strike. 5 stars on both. His fastball hits up the left. Luigi to first base for the double play. It's gonna be 0-2. Getting the score here is big. We got top of the fourth with Baby Peach, Blue Yoshi, and Goofy Ah. 2-point game. Baby Peach, 5 stars on both. What item ready? Down the center for a strike, just watches it. Down the center again, slaps it up. That will be caught by Peter Piranha. Watch that again. Pretty much anything that goes to the left of the plate will be caught. Blue Yoshi, 1 out. Down the center, charges up, watches a strike. Both being very conservative as the star. Slaps up the left, that will be caught by PD Piranha. Goofy Ah, 5 stars still. Item ready, 2 outs. Watches a strike. So far, a lot of patience at the plate today. Charges up on the curveball, hits it up to Yoshi, who's going to catch that, being out at first for another 3 and out. Still me 0 for the Burgerflips. We got bottom of the 4th with Blue Toad, Blue Pianta, and Yoshi.
Small ball, boys. Small ball.
One of these teams continuing the small ball game. Not a lot of home runs here. Fastball down the center, stops up high center field. That will drop for a single. Blow continuing his gaming. Runner on first. Boomerang Bro might swap out here. He's gonna swap. Luigi is pretty much guaranteed to come in here. Luigi will come in. It's gonna make the infield a little stronger. Runner on first. Blue Pianta. Down the center for a curveball. Very strong curve there. Oh my god. Little curveball again. Hits a drive up to Blue Shy Guy. It's gonna be 1 and 2. Double play. In comes Yoshi. 2 outs. I think a star hit's ideal here to get him on base. Up the left, it's going to be an out at first. All right. Burgerflips trying to get some points here. Top of the 5th with Boomer Bro, Billy Mays, and Blue Shy Guy. Build 2-pointer game. Boomerang Bro, 5-star still. Fastball down the center, hits up high center field. That's going too slow. I think they're going to get it. Bananas have to come out now. Nope, too late. Oh, it's out. It goes way too quick for them to get it. They're just too slow. It's going to be a single home run for a 1-point game. So finally getting some points on the board is big here. It's going to be 1-2, 1-point game. Imbu is tired. He's going to stay in on Billy Mays. I think a base hit will take him out. Down the center, watches a strike. See, Burgerflips using more stars here would be the play. Hits it up the right, gonna go to Yoshi for an out at first. Off the tip of the bat. In comes Blue Shy Guy, 1 out. Change up, watch the strike. Blue Shy Guy did strike out earlier. Down the center again, stops it up straight to PD Piranha. 2 outs, Luigi. In comes Luigi, 2 outs. Kimbu staying in. Change up, charges up, hits a drive up center right. That will drop for a single. Boo would make it a double. No, pace comes out. It will be a single though. John Cena, base hit here would be dangerous. 2 outs. Down the center, watch the strike. Down the center again, stops it up high center field. That will drop for a single. 2 runners, Hammer Bro. A good hit here, it will be game-changing for the Burgerflips. 5 stars, 2 outs. Down the center, charge up, watches it for a strike. Charging up again off the center, whiffs it. 2 strikes, 2 outs. Strikeout here would be detrimental. Charge up, stops it up to PD Piranha, bobbles it. It won't matter, it'll be out at first. The bobble frightening there, but unfortunately it's close enough to allow for the out. We got bottom of the 5th with Blooper, Hello Kitty, and King Boo, 1-point game. Still very much a snoozer this game. Blooper, 5 stars on both. Straight down the middle with a little bit of a curve for a ball. Down the center with the curve again, hits it up the left, misses the jump for a single.
Okay, Hello Kitty got
Hello Kitty, hoping to maybe get another home run here. 1 runner. Curveball stops up the center. It's going to be a single. The Flower has been getting some drugs on these fielders. King Boo, 2 runners. No outs. Charges up on the curve, hits it up center right field. That will drop for a single. Blooper going home here. He's going to make, oh yeah, he will make it. It's guaranteed on the post play. It's going to be a 3-1 game. 2 runners. So the haste didn't really matter here because it's just not close enough. Wiggler, 2 runners. 5 stars on both. Straight down the center with the curve for a strike. Good pitch there. Watches another strike. 2 strikes. Charges up on a curveball for a ball. Curves it to the right for a strikeout on Wiggler. It's going to be PD Piranha, 2 runners. Maybe a home run here for... Curveball for a strike. The pitching this week has just been extremely good. Or maybe the umpire should suck. Another curveball for a strike. Second strikeout? Could we see it? Curves inwards to be hit up high. It's popped into the outfield. That's gonna be out of Blue Yoshi. Not enough power. No, it's because it's nighttime. Earthquake is in play with Peach on the field. 2 outs. Down the center for a strike. Curveball to the right. Hits up high. Hold on. Earthquake could be big. It's not going to hit. It's going to be caught by Blue Yoshi. Not enough power to get out of there, unfortunately. It's a 2-point game. Still scores good here. We got top of the 6th with Baby Peach, Blue Yoshi, and Goofy Ah. 2-point game. Yeah, Wiggler, I think, is a little sad he didn't get captain. I would have to agree on that, guess. King Boo staying in on Baby Peach. Up the left, straight to PD Piranha. No surprise there. King Boo staying in. In comes Blue Yoshi. Down the center. Watch the strike. Not a lot of stars being used here. Down the center again. Hits it up the left. It's going to be an out at first. In comes Goofy Ah. King Boo staying in, possibly for another 6. Down the center, charges up. Watch the strike. Burgerflips not really do much outside the 1 home run. Charge hits up center left. That's going to drop for a single. Oh, it almost doesn't go for 2. If it had to hit the ground a little earlier, it might have been a ground rule double. In comes Boomerang Bro. Runner on first. King Boo staying in on him. Charges up with the down the center for a strike. Good potential for a tie. Down the center. Hits a drive up the right. Yoshi to first place and out. No score. The ball on the 6th was blowed. Blue Pianta and Yoshi. 2-point game still. No stars really being used here still. Item ready. Watch the ball. GM of the Battalion calling for Luigi off the mound. Shell's gonna hit. It's gonna allow him to get to first. Good item usage there by the item coach. We got Blue Pianta run on first. No stars being used still. The ball down the center, up the center. It's gonna drop for a single. Well, Yoshi's thrown to Boomerang for some reason. Yoshi, the captain showdown between these two might make the difference for a hit here for Yoshi. Who knows? 2 runners, no outs. Charged up on the curveball for a ball. Change up. It's gonna hit it up to Blue Shy Guy for 1 and 2. Almost enough speed to make it though. I'd have been starred Yoshi. I think he would have made it. Runner on third. Blooper, 5 stars. Watch the ball. Curveball to the right, hits it up the left. No one goes for that. It's going to be a runner in for a safe single. 3-point game. It's a different item. Might have made, maybe even get a double there. In comes Hello Kitty. Runner on first. 2 outs. Battalion hoping to extend their lead here. Strike. Down the center again, hits it up the left. It's going to be an out at second. Going to be top of the 7th with Billy Mays, Blue Shy Guy, and Luigi. 3-point game. Burgerflips need to get some points here. Billy Mays. King Boo staying in for another inning. Down the center, watches a strike. Gonna hit up center right. Doesn't tongue catch it. It will be a single. Stays on first. King Boo probably swaps here. Alright. In comes Peach. King Boo will be on first base. The third base. Right on first. Curveball for a strike. Curveball again for a ball. Stars really should come into play here, but no one more seems to want to use them. Slaps it up the left. It's going to be PD Piranha to an out at first. Double play. Seeing it again. Luigi, 5 stars on both. Down the center, hits a drive up the left. That should get caught. It's going to be 3 and out yet again. Ball on the 7th, we got King Boo, Wiggler, and PD Piranha. 3-point game. King Boo, no stars really being used here. Down the center with a little bit of curve for a ball. Curve ball up the right for a ball. 2 balls already. Charge out on the changeup. Ideal hit up the right. Gets caught by Billy Mays. In comes the Wiggler, 1 out. Curveball to the center for a strike. Curveball down the center right. It's going to go to the left field and be caught by Goofy. Oh, barely. In comes PD Piranha, 2 outs. 5 stars still. No one really using them. Curveball to the left for a strike. Luigi curving those corners. Down the center. Hits up high center left field. I think that's... Oh, I think it's barely foul, yeah. Nope. Foul. Down changeup. Slaps hit up high center field. That's going to be caught by Blue Yoshi. 3 and out. We got top of the 8th with John Cena. I think it's Hammer Bro and Baby Peach. 3-point game still. John Cena, 5 stars. Not using stars, I think, is the death of this team. Change up, doesn't swing on that. Curveball, hits it up the right. Oh, sorry, just catches that for an out at first. No one hit into the outfield from the Burgerflips. Hammer Bro, 1 out. 5 stars on both. Charges up on the curveball, hits a drive up the right. It will drop for... Oh, barely foul there. Oh, my. Charged up on the curveball again, hits up high center field. Are they going to get there in time? Hello Kitty's not running for it. That will be gone for a single home run, making a 2-point game. So far, the Bros only ones carrying this team today. 2-point game. Baby Peach, 1 out. Curveball, watches a strike. Curveball inward for a ball. Nearly off the corner. Curveball inward again. He charges on the ball. Walking Baby Peach would be giga funny. Curveball whiffs the swing. 2 strikes. 2 balls. 1 out. It's going to be... Hits it up center right. Be tongue caught by Yoshi for 2 outs. Blue Yoshi, 2 outs. Curveball, watches it for a strike, just off the corner there. Down the center, hits up the right. Shell will hit. It's going to allow Blue Yoshi to get to first. So far, the Shells are abusing the second baseman. Goofy, runner on first. 2 outs. Watch the strike. Nice curveball down the center. Straight down the center, stops up high center right field. That will be a single. In comes Boomer Bro. Potentially going to take the lead here. 2 outs, 2 runners. Change on the changeup, doesn't swing on time on the changeup. Charged up on the curveball for a strike. Just off the corner. Decides to slap it center. It's gonna go PD Piranha for the out. No runs scored. Burgerflips have one more opportunity to get points on the board. We got Battalion seeking to extend their lead with Peach, Blode, and Blue Pianta. 5 stars still. Conservative game. Watch the strike. Down the center, hits it up the left. Boomer Bird's gonna miss it for a single for Peach. In comes Blode. Runner on first. Just nearly no stars being used. Up high center right. That's gone. Wait. No, that's gone. That's gone. That's gone. It's going to be a Blode home run. Finally showing off how great he is. It's going to extend the lead by quite a bit here. We're going to watch that again. Good job, Blode. No one believes me when I say how good you are. Blue Pianta, no outs. 5 stars. Hits it up the right. It's going to be off. It's going to be a single. 4-point game. In comes Yoshi. Runner on first. Down the center for a strike. Curveball inwards. He's going to hit it up high center left. That gets caught by Goofy. The bobble would have been mega hilarious. Blooper, runner on first. 1 out. Down the center, watches a strike. Good item would make the difference here. Curveball charges up the left. It's gonna go Boomerang Bros. Second base to first base, double play. Last chance for the Burgerflips to get points. 4 points need to be scored. We got Billy Mays, Blue Shot Guy, and Luigi. I think Hammer Bro gets up here. Will probably make the difference. Change up immediately. Slaps it up high center left. That will drop for a single. Shell coming out. Will hit. He says stay on first though, because the throw to second would have been out. Blue Shot Guy, runner on first. Curveball hits it up center. It's gonna be Doncott Bobble for a single. 2 runners. Luigi getting on base here would be big. 2 runners. Start hit probably is the move here. Slaps up the center. Pow comes out, hits everybody. It'll be a safe on first for an out at second. John Cena, 1 out. Double play ends the game. Corners. Curveball, watches a strike. Need to start hit here, I think. Charges up on this down center. Hits a drive up the right. It gets caught by Hello Kitty. Pow hits. Makes back safely to corners. Hammer Bro, corners. Maybe bring down the run differential here. Charge up on the curveball for a strike just off the corner. Down the center. Star hits up the center. I think that gets caught. That's going to be the end of the game on a 4-point victory by the Battalion. Very slow game. Not much home runs here except for the Bros and the weird one by Hello Kitty. Legendary though. Look at that box score. MVP, I think. Oh, it's not Hello Kitty. It's going to be Bloat and Blooper. Blooper getting art there. Nice job. Look at the box score for the Burgerflips. Baby Peach, average game for her. Didn't get to go on the mound. Very low scoring. Looking at Battalion. Got 2 people in the hundreds. Not who you expected to be. It's Bloat and Blooper. Good God. That's a sight and a half. 40 points by Wiggler. 75s. Not bad overall. Peach, I mean, she's there for pitching. Yoshi, but very good performance by Battalion there. We'll go ahead and go to post-game interviews. Who'd like to start? In comes Burgerflips, the GM. Of course, not the ideal outcome. You're guaranteed the 4 slot pretty much, unless someone does astronomically horrible, I'm pretty sure. How are you feeling?
Bad. It really sucked. I just don't know how to fix it. Like, they did great last time, but I did not see the same performance whatsoever. I mean, we got 2 home runs, 1 from each of the Bros, but it was not good timing for either of them. It was not what I was hoping for with the batting lineup. It was not anything that I was hoping for.
I will say I was definitely expecting more runs from this lineup today, so I'm a little surprised.
They were set up perfectly for runs.
They were. So you might just have to fiddle around with it a little more and see what works. Just sometimes that's what you have to do. Of course, we'll have to see after next week, because next week is the All-Stars. Speaking of the All-Stars, you're pretty much guaranteed to only send 1 in person. Are you sending Luigi, or are you going to send someone else?
I'm not sending Luigi. He's great, but I don't know why I would do that. Because he's fine as is. He's not good enough at anything specifically to boost him. I'm just gonna do the safe bet and send Boomer. He's a hitter anyway, so good.
Yeah, I was gonna ask which bro were you sending, because that was pretty much the obvious choices there. So, looking forward to after the All-Star game, do you think there's maybe a trade you need to make or something you need to do to change this from being a problem for the next half of the season?
I don't know anything else I could change, aside from maybe getting 1 more hitter. That's about it.
Fair enough. Well, is there anything else you'd like to say before we head over to talking to the GM of the Battalion?
Good game. Good game.
All right, thank you. GM of the Battalion. So, surprising performance by some of these players today. How are you feeling, especially about Blooper?
I don't know about his batting stats being 60.
But we will check the overall player.
Yeah. And I don't know how he got 10 on running. I'll keep it a $1.50. I don't know either. Two people got a home run that I never would have thought would have got home run. We got a Jose Canseco home run, which I'm very happy with. Hello Kitty hit a fucking line drive and beamed somebody in the head, and they went over the field. I'll take it. Shit, I'm okay. I'm happy with Blode. He was a good first baseman today, and I think we'll keep him at first. I am disappointed. I'm very disappointed in Wiggler. He struck out, and he only got on base, I think, twice. Yeah, he did not perform well. Same with PD. I am disappointed. Fielding wise, he's great. Love every second of it. Peach is Peach. She sucks. She sucks on DK's Jungle. Every other stadium, she gets some hits. So it's kind of a thing of buyers beware when I go here. Will I go here again? I don't know. I'm not going to Mario's, that's for sure. But we'll see. I do kind of want to go to Bowser's Castle just so that way every stadium has been picked. Fair. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say.
I mean, maybe with Peach, might be a princess thing. You know, she might not like the jungle, the bugs. Could be an environmental thing. Who
If
knows?
she needs to be captain, fuck it. I can make her a captain. I don't care.
Bruh, swapping it back. That's gonna be a one skinny King Boo.
It would be go from Petey to King Boo to Petey.
Oh, to make her a captain again?
Yeah.
I was like, King Boo, I mean, he didn't do horrible, but he did good hitting today. So I think he maintaining him as captain might be still the move here.
I probably will, and he got a strikeout too. So my team's first strikeout pitcher.
No, for striking out a batter, not being struck out.
Wiggler,
Yeah.
Both Wiggler and King Boo struck out, and Petey almost did too. Yep, I don't know why, but curveballs today were just not my team's favorite.
So, with this game that puts you in contention for getting that #1 spot in your conference, how are you feeling about that?
The Sunshines lose, or they only win by like less than 10. I think I'd take it, so I'm feeling pretty good. I'm guaranteed to get 3 people plus a captain, so yeah.
Very true. So, we will see how, I guess, their game goes. We can ask you what players you want to put in, but I think I know the answers.
I mean, if I'm first, I might put Peach in. I probably will.
It has to be Yoshi. It's whoever your captain is.
Can I change that to Peach?
No.
Fuck.
You've already changed it twice.
I am not putting in Yoshi. That's a fact. It will not be Yoshi. I wish it would be Peach. It is not Yoshi. However, if we win the conference, the All-Star game, I will be starting Peach. So, yeah, damn. I wish I could use Peach as a captain for that. You told me to for the thing,
Well, yeah,
for the
for the
player
thing.
box.
I
wanted to
for
keep
the
Peach
thing,
as
so.
it.
I'll let you play Peach. I think that's
Okay, if so, I would do Peach, and then probably Petey and King Boo.
pretty much like that.
Or Wiggler. Either King Boo or Wiggler. They're a toss-up.
So, King Boo for the funny, but Wiggler, does he need it? That was the question last season. I think that's the question again.
Yeah. I might just say fucking give it to Blue Toad.
I would just gonna encourage that for no particular reason.
The odds of that happening are slim, but hey, you know, that never say never, right? In the words of Justin Bieber, never say never.
All right, is there anything else you'd like to say before we head off for the day?
I'm the BBL, right? BBC for the win. You're with me, you're BBC. BBC, it go reign supreme. Fuck the BBL. BBC on top like it always should be.
Just want to remind anyone watching that these conference names were decided by a group vote. That's all I got to say on that. All right, so we will see you, I believe it's Wednesday, so tomorrow for your next game, where that will be the Sunshines taking on the Monkeys. Yes, so that will be probably a game. That's probably all I got to say on that. Probably, yeah.